Well, hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and this is Neon Abyss. This is a new action roguelite that came out just a couple of days ago, as of the time of this recording. It is produced by Vivo Games and published by Team 17, who have published some very interesting games in the recent past, including Blasphemous, a game that my roommate really seems to like. Let's go ahead and quick have a look at our options. Controller layout, switch item, aim a shoot! It's the aim a shoot button! Oh no, that's fine. Gameplay. I would rather turn screen shake off, but we will display the seed. Video. Oh, hello. There we go. That looks like the. That looks like a good resolution. It's about as close to my resolution as we're gonna get anyway. There you go, 2560 by 1440, that works for me. Sound, yes, there is sound. Alright, well, let's get into that new game then, shall we? Can't wait to show this off. I've already been playing it on my Switch, but I'm very much looking forward to starting the Steam profile. If you guys are interested in turning this into a series, I will definitely turn it into a series. My friend, the enemy of my enemy. I'm Hades. Titan Group took most of my powers and destroyed your family. I need fighters like you to put an end to the Titan's reign. If you seek revenge, drink it. Yeah, I seek revenge. Oh my god, Neon! Oh my god, I'm in a world that reacts so strongly! Alright, so, by the way, our seed is down there in the corner, XF0VKHEG. There we go, so, ooh, boing! Yeah, there you go, jumping is the old left trigger, or L2 if you're of the PlayStation-minded sort. You can jump through those pads by holding down, and aim and shoot is both handled with the right stick. I know I made a big deal about that during my time on Black Future 88, and yes, I do plan on getting back to it. It's just I have a lot of games that I'm playing, and it's hard to balance them all out. I should probably just choose one or two games and just call it good. Active items will get you special powers. Most of them will cost crystals to use. You can fly in the current room, so press right trigger. I got a balloon! There we go. Use bomb X. Oh, that's right. Well, you know, it's an interesting weapon, but I think I'd rather have Mr. Kitty Cat. And those eggs, as you clear enemies, those eggs will hatch. Matter of fact, it's explaining it right there. You can just read that.
These eggs will hatch into different pets as your adventure continues, though the process doesn't always result in a success.
More crystals, fall through platforms. And we'll fight the tutorial Bizos. Ow. Not too surprisingly, some attacks are easier to dodge than others. And then sometimes you just look like a big old idiot. And every boss, when they reach half health, has a desperation attack, so to speak. I guess it's more like an I'm pissed off attack. Come on, kitty cat, we can do it! We can beat George, the god of pills, the one responsible for making my prescriptions cost so damn much. you jerk. Oh, hey. Alright, I wasn't aware that he could, hip drop. Not that he has hips. Seals patch. Increase my movement speed. Okay. Speed increase. That was level 1.
Don't be worried about crashing into monsters. Most are soft landing. Note that most are.
What they're trying to get across is the idea that not every enemy does contact damage, but... And they're right, most enemies don't do contact damage, but, I mean, Oh, jeez. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, you can break apart stuff to hopefully find more things. That was pointless, so now I'm down a grenade. But yeah, grenades and... Alright, you know what? This seems like a good time to explain that. What those purple chests are is part of the game's more interesting mechanic. You can either shoot them to turn them red and start taking the violence path, as you can tell by the meter in the bottom right, or if you use a crystal on them to open them up, you take the faith path. Basically, what it boils down to is the violence and it's a lot like Devil Deals in Isaac. You can... Oops. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. You can take Devil Deals with a little bit more ease, but they take health from you. And the same thing is true of these. Alright, we'll take a chance. Thanks for letting me pick up the grenade game, that was awesome. So, it's very possible that because I'm playing at a really iffy scale here, that I might lose this first run, but that is okay because ultimately I'm still getting used to this game. So, losing a few runs while I gain my bearings is not the worst thing in the world that could possibly happen to me.
It's empty!
The shield will help. Ooh, rainbow key. Expires at the end of the current floor. You know what? No big deal. Ooh, another shield. Tiny mummy. Thank you, my man. So you gotta be careful of those crystals when they show up in a room with enemies, because the enemies can indeed set them off. Little bear turned into little panda. Ooh, a bell. With melee damage. Yeah, how often do you think I'm going to be doing melee damage in my current state? Amethyst necklace. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you'll get extra crystals. I like that. Alright, so we don't have far to go to unlock the violence chamber, and you'll see what I mean when I say it's a lot like Devil Deals in Isaac. So, by contrast, the rooms that unlock from taking the wisdom choice are a lot like angel rooms. I hesitate to call them deals because they're not really deals, they're more like offers. Tiny mummy, too. Hey. Oh, that's right, I can't pick that up. Remember, you can hold down to pass through those. You're not forced to jump on them. There we go. Now we're feeling better. And with nothing else left to explore, let's go ahead and take on the boss. God of Bitter Coin! Alright, now he's at the halfway point, so he's going to use a more dangerous attack. Like I said, I've played this a little bit on my Switch, so I have some idea what his attack patterns look like. Oh, hatching failed. Soul Flask. Add a heart container and recover some hearts. Nice. It's on to the next level for us. See, and ultimately, when I say that games like this are about resource management, I do very much mean it. Right, I can actually. There you go. So now I can show you what the violence chambers look like. So we are going to sacrifice a heart container, and we get 3 different options. We get chili peppers. Let's see, hot chili. Sapper backpack, and I know what the smithing hammer does. That's just a weapon damage increase. What do the hot chilies do? All your bullets now deal fire damage. Ooh, not bad at all. I hope that's worthwhile. I'm very interested in what that fish gun does, but I need 15 more coins. So it may sound like I have some idea what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm still very much in the experimental phases of this game. I'm still learning for myself what different items do and... Ow. Yeah, bitch. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's one of the guys that can do contact damage. And yeah, because I didn't get out of the way fast enough, he just kicked my ass. So I need to be a bit more cautious now. Another egg! Yeah, I very much like how they do the familiar system. It's not like just it could be a random item like it is in Isaac. You just find eggs all over the place. Wild monkey. Nice. Oh, did Snowman freeze him? That's cool. Like I said, I'm still very much learning what everything does, but if you can't tell, I am having a lot of fun figuring it out. And that's going to take 2 grenades to destroy. It's an optional room, so if I can, I'll come back to it later. I don't necessarily want to use all of my grenades on one thing, though. Now let's see what's this direction. Now, the reason why I'm not, like, losing my shit over the right trigger doing both aim and shoot like I was in Black Future is because the jump, because they mapped the jump control in such a way that you don't have to necessarily take your hand off the stick to aim, and you don't have limited ammo. So it just makes the whole thing feel a lot better. Ninja costume. I can make an extra jump and I can increase my melee damage. Nice. And now, as you can see, the meter in the bottom right is now purple instead of red, indicating that I am working towards the Faith route. Cotton candy! When you're at full health, your eggs never fail to hatch. Alright. Good to know. Now we can go back here. I'm very interested in what the fish gun does, so I'm going to take that. Triggerfish. Because I have fire shots, I actually think that's a good idea to have. Now, what I could really use is an increase in my bullet velocity. Because the shots do seem like they move a little slow. Ow. Drop. Okay, I thought I'd seen another enemy that was teleporting about, but seems like I might have been wrong about that. You know, no problem there. No, how dare I not be right about everything? What, has the world gone mad? Alright, boss time. This time we've got Freddy, God of Plushies. And yes, this game gets pretty hectic, so you really have to watch what's going on. First Blood. I was figuring there was a chance I wasn't going to make it through that one. Alright, we've now unlocked hidden rooms. Next thing doesn't unlock until 2 gems, which I'm only 1 off from. Hey, we can dance. I wouldn't exactly call this guy a great dancer, but hey, there you go, you can do it. Whee! Let's go to the Power Rangers helmet. Oh, look at that, we've got 4 different characters right off the bat. So every character is a little bit different. Your kind of like your Isaac, so to speak, is Wade. He is a journalist, apparently. He's covered wars, you know. There's also Anna, who starts with more health but no bombs. Amir, who can kind of fly around and I don't know, he loses a heart container every level, so he seems like a difficult one to deal with. And then Saya, who has 2 different forms of attack. Her gun and then her sword. And then all the other characters are locked. You have to unlock them by playing the game. We're going to try doing a run as Anna and see if we do any better. Now that I'm kind of...
Death is the only way out.
Ooh, so neon. So color, much bright. Oh, hello, new weapon. Wild Wolf. Alright. Once you get hurt, it will return to its original state. This is kind of the perfectionist weapon. Of which I am not. I'm still trying to understand all of the different ideas and patterns that the game presents. Hello, psychotic flower. I'm not crazy, you're crazy! Only the crazy ones can see me, so you're the crazy one. Alright, don't have 2 grenades to get... Oh, that's good to have. Oh yeah, the seed for this one, if you want to try it, MOST9CNH. Here we go. So, much like Isaac, as you complete runs, the number of levels you have to get through to complete a run gets longer, and things also start to get harder. So, it seems very much like this game was modeled after kind of like a Gungeon meets Isaac sort of feel, except for Isaac was already very similar to Gungeon, so this is more like Isaac meets Contra. I don't know, there's got to be more run-and-gun examples than Contra, but it's the one my brain keeps going back to. Let's gamble on opening this door. Alright, I don't want to spend all my coins on that, so we're going to let that go. Here we go. Oh, item room. So is that a cookie or a steel gear? The more keys you have, the faster your weapon shoots. So it incentivizes you not to use keys, but, I mean, at the same time, sometimes you gotta use keys. Now, I wish I had a grenade, because I just found the secret room. Is there anything I can do right now? I was going to find out by coming over here. I didn't go this way. Oh, but it requires 2 keys. I have 2 keys, but I don't necessarily want to use them strictly for that. And what's this? This is just a road I haven't taken. And a shield. Alright. By the way, if you happen to see any worms, if you step on them, they're worth more coins. Alright, so my problem with what's going on here is that opening that chest would take a key, and I want to make sure I have at least 1 key for the item room on the next floor. So, unfortunately, no grenade for me, so let's take on the boss. Oh, it's George again. Hi, George. There we go. Cream beer! A heart container and a crystal container. Not bad. I was hoping for, like, more damage or fire rate, but hey, what do I know? Why would I think those things are important? I've only spent many, many hours of my life playing Isaac. I mean, why would I think those things matter? Sneakers. Gotta go fast. Alright, so, yeah. Rainbow Sonic, okay. Don't know what the devs are trying to tell me there, but... Oh, they fire lasers, okay. Wish I had known that. I mean, like I said, I'm still learning about the game. I had no idea what those enemies did, like, legit. So yeah, kind of got punished for my lack of knowledge there. Still no grenades. You see, grenades are kind of a rare resource. I mean, to be fair, bombs are kind of a rare resource in Isaac as well, but not as rare as grenades are in this game. Like, holy crap. Give me that shield, I could use it. Mostly because I'm kind of sucking balls right now. I don't have 2 keys, so that seems like a mistake. Wait. Didn't I give that a crit mod? No, you suck. I gave it a crystal and it decided to get mad at me. I didn't hit it. At least I don't think I hit it. Simultaneously, the right bumper does a few too many functions in the game. And that also includes attacking things at close range, so even though I thought I was giving it a crystal, it's also possible that my character just straight up attacked it when I didn't want to do that. Take care of you, so you're less, so that's less of a problem. Now I can focus on the magical disappearing, reappearing worms. Come on, buddy. Show yourself. You hear a sound. I heard things. You heard they were having a sale on prime rib. Ooh, I gotta go get that. So now we're gonna come over here and you get to see the Faith Room, which is either an acorn or a kitty cat head. Cat medallion. Let's take that. The fewer crystals you have, the more damage your weapon does. Well, now I'm incentivized to use my crystals. Which is fine, I just need things to use my crystals on. You know, just saying, game, if you want me to use my crystals on things, give me something for me to use my crystals on. So as much as I am enjoying this game, one thing I do say, or that I do say a little bit heavy-heartedly, as much as I do like the game, is that the aiming is a little stiff. A trumpet? And I wish I had a way to get 25 coins real fast. I want to try that trumpet. More than likely I won't be able to, though, and what's keeping me from getting into the combat room? Grenade, of course. Everything I want to do, all the things I could become, they all require fucking grenades. Hello, Kimmy, god of idols. Alright, Kimmy's fucking pissed now. Not that I care about your feelings, you bitch. Fruit popsicle. Add a heart container. Alright, well, we've got lots of health to burn through. Potentially. Alright, what's up here? Just a pathway. We will take it. Alright, so because of how that... Okay, you're making me mad. How dare I think I can teleport away from one enemy. or not teleport, but get away from. And that was a failed hatching. Alright. See what I mean by the aiming being a little stiff? It's hard to explain. Party Popper. Launches 10 bullets after the bomb explodes. Alright, so if I need crystals, I should come pick them up later because I actually want to be down on crystals. Ow. And this room is a lot like a curse room in Isaac. Damages you both on the way in and on the way out. Wait, what? And I'm not too upset that I got hit there, I'm just not entirely sure where that shot came from. I'm sure as I go back and look at the recording again, I can figure it out, but still. I'm trying not to suck. I actually want to clear this run. By the way, I'm sure that there's going to be no small number of you that are going, what? Let me check to see if... Aha! A secret room! A clue, Sherlock! Alright, so secret rooms show up in... Now that hint that I got earlier makes sense. Secret rooms show up in the rooms with the most exits. So, if you have the grenades to do so, check the walls of rooms that seem like they should have more exits than they do. And I have grenades now, so I can actually open up that stone chest. And inside the stone chest is a stone chest. God damn it. What kind of weird Matryoshka doll are you running here? Another cursed room? It was ultimately a boon, though, so I'm not upset. More hearts, I love it. Because of my high number of heart containers, I should consider taking the violence route. Jack 2. He throws bombs in random directions. Because we needed someone who was capable of throwing bombs south by southwest. Item room! You have a chance to get an evil spirit when I get hurt. Alright. I'm already most of the way to a wisdom room, I may as well just do it. Alright, let's fight! Colt, God of Goods! Pain drop. Increases my weapon damage and my rate of fire. Oh, baby. I'm loving it. You'll gain wisdom if you clear out a room without getting hurt, otherwise you'll gain violence. So, there you go. Oh, and of course they put it right there. hit the cursed room. Alright, well, we have a key now, so let's go have a look. Booze! Hiccups. You get a random item if you get hurt 6 times in the same room. Let's try not to have that happen. Blue Doctor! Collects hearts and has a chance to drop shields. Alright, cool. Oh, my fire rate improved. I don't know what from. I'm not going to complain either, though. Jack 3!
I hear a strange sound coming from afar.
Uh-oh. Oh, those are Jack's grenades. God. Scared the piss out of me. I wonder if they can still do damage to me, though. Alright, so we've got a wisdom room here. We can... What are you? Meteor. And what's the active on this? Have a chance to either open locks or hurt yourself. Alright. Good to know, I guess. But yeah, this weapon seems pretty beast. There we go. Now we'll start working towards the violence option. We have plenty of heart containers that we can sacrifice for an item. Ow. Go away. Hey. Didn't even see that there was something there. Hey, one thing I'm noticing is this weapon doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. What are you? Better question, what are you? Let me get the Szechuan sauce. A chance I'll fire a flame bullet. Well, I mean, when you fire as many bullets as this gun lets you fire, that's pretty nice. Also, Szechuan sauce? Come on, y'all.
We all know it's not a real thing.
Or at least it shouldn't have been a real thing. Then they decided to placate Rick and Morty fans at McDonald's and everyone went fuck nuts. And Freddy again. Ow. I have experienced pain! Ow. Oh, hello, Stutter. That's something that happens occasionally on the Switch version, too. I wasn't sure if it was because of the Switch hardware or if this game just has frame rate issues. Increase weapon damage but reduce rate of fire. Hardly noticed. Okay, that's not a hidden room. It was worth looking, though. I have enough bombs. At least now I do. Alright, we'll come back for the crystal if I need it, but honestly, I'd much rather just kind of get rid of my crystals at the moment, just because of that's how my build is working. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Blue brick. Alright. Police badge. Nice. Oh, hey, that can kill you. Alright, well, embarrassing, but now I know something. So now I can You will get these items for free in your next run. Very nice. And I can then either unlock the piano room or marked stones. See, I'm trying to work my way over to Matt here, so I'm probably going to go down this route for a while and then check the other routes out. Alright, I think that's about it for right now. So, yeah, I kind of stank just a little bit, but I also think you get a good idea for what the game is like. I want to play this a lot, so I'm not sure if I should just keep playing it on my own time and just do an episode every now and again, or if I should be recording every time I play an episode. Or every time I play the game, I'm sorry. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in a future video. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you